Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you have awesome plans for the weekend. So, we are about to do our counterpart check in. So, make sure you ground, connect, call in your counterpart's energies and your guide teams, and ask for the messages that you most need at this time. So, I definitely feel like whatever these energies are, they are going to change rapidly after the full moon. And then we know we also have Mercury retrograde coming in. Um, so, depending on what I'm feeling, I might go into other things after our usual spread. Not sure, just to see what's going on. But if you need any help at all with the full moon or with your divine union, go ahead and come up with me. Alrighty. So, my office is still not set up, but we are here making do. Let's look into these energies, right? I'm still having trouble with this deck. Oh, that was the worst. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. I've been trying to make them bend the other way by shuffling backwards. Well, now you know that they're definitely mixed. Yeah, I usually shuffle before I press record, and then I just shuffle once for you guys, but there we go. Alright, so what's going on in your counterpart's environment that's impacting them? We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Four of Coins and the Knight of Coins. Huh. That's like super interesting. I'm getting a lot of really interesting exercise energies in here. I'm gonna say exercises. Ooh, maybe I wasn't ready to record this. Anyway, with the Knight of Wands, I feel like there's a part of them who, here, I feel like there is a part of them that wants to really express their sexuality and their passion, and I just really feel like they're horny, you know. I also get the feeling that they really want to sweep someone off their feet, and they want to do it in an honest way, which is kind of interesting for the Knight of Wands card. But instead of doing this, right, instead of going after all those things that they want to do, they are more focusing on their coin, right? Lots of pentacles here. And in both of them, we see them really holding on to their coin, right? Four coins is holding on, not letting go, and to the point where it's kind of negative. And then the Knight of Coins, he's holding into the picture too, but that's more about creating a stable foundation slowly and over time. So what I'm getting from this is that they are kind of really focusing on their coin right now, because I feel like something happened where there were some expenses, or just something happened that wasn't planned for, and they weren't ready for it. I just think that there was a couple, if not one big change, at least a couple of changes, like multiple, that are having them really focusing on this right now. And because of that, it's kind of really affecting them emotionally with the heart chakra here, and with their communication and with how they're expressing themselves, because they kind of feel really stifled right now and stuck and bottled up, which would explain this too, because when I'm stressed about this stuff, this is how I'm feeling too. All right. How is your person thinking about you? One second, fell on the floor. All right, got it off the floor. So the Princess of Coins is about having something but not offering it, not sharing it, having the opportunity there but not taking advantage of it, not seeing it. But the magician is all about manifesting something, having all the tools that you need to make it happen. So let me see what the bottom of the deck says. We have the 7 of coins. That is about, you know, like watering your crops and waiting for them to harvest, waiting, right? So it's kind of like they have all the tools that they need, they have the offer towards you, right? And here is that sacral chakra with that passionate energy again. But there's just something within them telling them to wait until it's the right moment to offer this. And I don't know. It's just like they don't know in their head, right? They're like, I have what I need, but I'm not ready to offer it. And I think it's because of what we saw with what's going on with them, what's impacting them, right? Like they feel like they need to hold on to things, right? And to not spend, to not give, to not extend their energy. And that is kind of impacting how they're thinking about you and your connection too. Like, I have to be careful about where I put my energy, about where I put my coin, right? Here's all the coins again. They kind of feel like they're not in a stable enough position to be able to do things, even though that they do have them, right? And they're kind of waiting for this moment that is actually something that they have to create. They have to create this opportunity and take it, not just wait for it. But that is where they're at. How do they feel about you right now? Yeah, here's that 4 of Cups. Injustice. You know, the 4 of Cups is also about not sharing your emotions, not sharing your heart, not sharing your love. And it's about like holding it all in, right? Like, so there is just this common thread of holding on, holding within, withholding, right? So like they have all of this within them, but they don't want to share it. And for them, they feel like this is justice, right? Like this is balancing the scales. Like they feel like it's their turn to wallow, or their turn to, you know, not have reciprocation or something. I don't know. Like there's something murky there. It's probably different for every situation, because everyone's situation is different. But there's just this is, you know, what this is what, how do I say this? Like, this is my karma, basically, right? Like, I can't have expected anything better. Like, I don't deserve to share this feeling. I just deserve to, like, have to bottle everything up, which isn't true. And what are your person's intentions with you? We have the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Cups. So whatever happens, right, they're definitely going to come in with some communication for you about your connection, right, with the 2 of Cups, and about this, you know, these feelings and these stirrings within them. They're definitely going to come towards you with it, and it doesn't matter like who else is involved, whether it's like family, friends, like whatever. It doesn't matter, and it's probably going to happen at a celebration or something, like where people are gathered. So like if you're going to a party, or if you're going to a family event, or something with friends, or like whatever, if there's people around, that's probably when it's going to happen, when they're going to come forward with this. So like they can't keep bottling this up, right? It's not good. It's not natural. And I mean, it's natural because it's something that people do, but it's not healthy to hold everything in like that. There has to be some kind of way to express yourself, whether it's talking to the person or writing a letter and burning it or like whatever, you know. So what's the movement coming in? The moon. What was I saying? I was like, things are gonna change after the full moon. Like, I don't even know. Oh, the moon and the sun at the bottom of the deck. And I'm sorry about those sirens in the background if you can hear them. So that is actually really, really cool, because the sun and the moon are like yin and yang, right? And they're also signs of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. They're about intuition, like the 5D, the 3D all together. So movement, right? Things coming out of the dark, things being seen, things being illuminated into this happy new beginning. And what's the guidance? The guidance is the 7 of Coins and the King of Cups, right? So it's like, I guess this person was doing the right thing. Like, so, okay, let me explain this a teeny tiny bit. We only have 3 more minutes before I'm cut off by Instagram's time restraint. So your person was extremely intuitive, and they were getting the correct guidance, but they're also like super in their head and their emotions, and they're bottled up, and they're not in the best place this week, in terms of like finances, and that's impacting the rest of their mind and their body and, you know, all that stuff. So it was not coming out in the right way. But the guidance for you, right, is just to continue to water your crops, right? Water your feelings, water like your manifestations. Keep doing that, and keep being open to a healthy connection where emotions and everything like that are healthily communicated and reciprocated, given and received. And it's going to happen, right? It's something that you know intuitively is going to happen. So what can I leave you with real quick? We have 1 more minute. Queen of Cups. Again, just keep taking care of yourself, okay? Love you guys. Have a great weekend.